Hey guys, my name's EthGoesBOOM and welcome to my video. So today, we're doing another top 10 list, heck yeah! So today's top 10 list is going to be somewhat of a sequel to my previous top 10 list, which was top 10 most popular FNAF characters. Now for those of you who haven't seen that video, I'd highly recommend that you watch it, but regardless, I'll give you guys a quick recap as to what happened in that video. So basically, I made a survey where the topic was, what is your favorite FNAF character? And then I passed that survey on to my fans, and over 9,000 people filled out that survey, and then I looked at the results of that survey, and the top 10 animatronics that got the most votes were deemed by the fans to be the most popular characters in the FNAF series. So that was a very different top 10 list video indeed, because unlike previous ones which were based on my opinion, the top 10 most popular FNAF characters video was based on the opinions of the fans, and I was kind of surprised with a lot of the results. But after that video came out, I went back to you guys and asked you if you'd like me to do a follow-up video where I go back to that survey that I made and look at the lowest results to determine who are the least popular characters in the FNAF franchise. And most of you said, heck yeah, Eth, go and do that for us. So that's what I'm doing today, guys. And as such, today's top 10 video is going to be the top 10 least popular FNAF characters. So just like the previous video, this top 10 list is going to be based on the fans' opinions, not my own. And I still don't know who's going to be on this list because I haven't looked at the survey yet. So this is almost kind of like a reaction video as well. But just like in the previous video, I made predictions as to who I thought would be on the top 10 most popular list. And for the most part, I was actually kind of wrong. So I'm going to make some predictions again this time and see if I'm right with this least popular list. So on the least popular list, I think there's probably going to be a few FNAF 6 characters on there, probably Trash and the gang, maybe some of the mediocre melodies. I also think there's probably going to be some Chicas on there. Like, there was no Chicas on the top 10 most popular list, so there's probably going to be at least 2 Chicas, I'm guessing. And besides that, maybe some Phantoms? Maybe? I'm not really sure. So maybe FNAF 6 characters, Chicas, and Phantoms. Like, those are the ones that I think will be the least popular. But, okay guys, let's go on to the list now and see if I'm right. Okay, so, let's go on to number 10. Okay guys, so in 10th place, we've got Withered Chica, who only got 74 votes. Yep, I knew it. I knew a Chica was going to be on this list, but I'm really disappointed that it's Withered Chica, because in my opinion, Withered Chica is the scariest looking character in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 alongside the puppet. He's very scary too, but I would say Withered Chica is even scarier. She has such a creepy design. Those big open eyes, that wide broken jaw, those outstretched arms. Oh, she looks so creepy, but regardless, apparently she's not very popular. She was 10th place on this list, but honestly, I don't think I can really agree with this opinion, guys. I really do like Withered Chica. I think out of all of the Chicas, she has one of the best designs out of all of them, but yeah, I'm not really sure why Withered Chica would be on this list, besides the fact that, well, she's a Chica, and unfortunately Chicas just aren't very popular. And to be honest, I'm not really sure why that is, why Chica is so unpopular compared to Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy, but and that's just the way that it is, I suppose. I think there was even a joke in that Ultimate Custom Night troll game where Withered Chica said at some point, oh, I'm finally relevant to the law or something like that, and that was pretty funny, but just as a little joke because, yeah, Chica's never really been that popular, and that's always been kind of a meme, but yeah, so maybe Chica and her variants will be more popular one day, who knows. Okay guys, let's go on to number 9. In 9th place, we have Happy Frog, who only got 72 votes. Yeah, I had a feeling that at least one mediocre melody, or at least one FNAF 6 character was going to be on this list, but for some reason I wasn't really expecting Happy Frog. If a mediocre melody was going to be on this list, I really thought it was going to be Ned Bear, because he is the one that has the least merchandise, and seems to be the least recognized among the community because he's basically a Freddy knockoff, but no, instead we got Happy Frog. And to be honest guys, I think I'm once again surprised and disappointed because out of all of the mediocre melodies, I think Happy Frog is my favorite. She has the coolest design, I really like her voice acting in Ultimate Custom Night, and she just seems really cheerful and happy. To be honest, I think she's a really awesome character, and the only downside to her, which is probably one of the reasons why she isn't popular, is because she is so easy to counter in Ultimate Custom Night. literally all you need to do is put the audio law on her and she will not move for the entire night. Yes, she is immune to the heater, but literally, she is fooled 100% of the time by the audio law, and she is one of the easiest animatronics to defeat in the whole game. Literally, she is just easy points. That's all she is. And also probably the fact that in Ultimate Custom Night, she and the rest of the mediocre melodies basically have the same game mechanic, which I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit disappointed by. It's pretty much the same, but just with slight variants. Like, Happy Frog is immune to the heater, and she and Mr. Hippo and Pigpatch are fooled 100% of the time by the audio law, where I think Ned Bear is fooled 50% of the time, and I might be wrong about this, but I think Orville is fooled 15% of the time, so it's pretty much the same game mechanic times 5 with slight variants. It's not very interesting, so that's probably the reason why Happy Frog isn't very popular, and especially because she's so easy to counter in Ultimate Custom Night. That's probably why she's on this list, but honestly, despite that, I really do like her design and her voice, and just like Chica, maybe we should get some time to shine in the future, who knows. Okay, so in 8th place, we have Old Man Consequences, who only got 70 votes. Okay, so I think this is the first character on the list that makes sense to be on it. I mean, Old Man Consequences is a cool character and all, but really, he hasn't done that much in the series. So far, his only appearances were in FNAF World, in one of the secret endings, and as an enemy in Ultimate Custom Night, where he doesn't even really kill you. Also, he has that appearance in Ultimate Custom Night where he makes an appearance in this cool Easter egg sequence where if you set his AI to 1 and then counter him, you'll get sent to the 4th glitch area from FNAF World, and he has some pretty spooky dialogue for you, but he is a very cool and mysterious character, but yeah, he hasn't really done much, and he's never killed the player or jump scared them, and considering he is an 8-bit character, probably never will, so as such, I can understand why not that many people like him, or probably remember him, to be honest. Alright, in 7th place, we have Jack-o-Chica, who got 68 votes. Alright, here we go. Here's the second Chica on the list, and honestly, if any Chicas are gonna be on this list, Jack-o-Chica does make sense because she's one of the lesser known Chicas out there, because she's basically only a reskin of Nightmare Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, although despite that, she's had quite a few appearances in the series. She's appeared in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Halloween Edition, FNAF World, and most recently Ultimate Custom Night, and I actually think Jack-o-Chica's design is really cool. I like the pumpkin aspect and the fact that she carries a pumpkin, and the fact that a pumpkin jump scares you, that's pretty cool, but I can understand that a lot of people would probably forget about Jack-o-Chica because she hasn't really appeared that much, and she is a reskin character, so I can understand why some people probably prefer some other characters to her, and even other Chicas, like probably Nightmare Chica. Like, I'm sure Nightmare Chica got more votes than her considering she was the original and then Jack-o-Chica was the reskin. But yeah, with that being said, guys, let's go on to the next one. Oh, okay, it looks like I was completely wrong, because in 6th place we have Nightmare Chica with 65 votes. Okay, so I just looked really dumb because I said Nightmare Chica most likely got more votes than Jack-o-Chica, and I was completely wrong. Nightmare Chica is less popular than Jack-o-Chica? Really? This confuses the heck out of me, like in the previous top 10 list, when Lefty was more popular than Puppet. My mind is being blown here. I mean, Jack-o-Chica didn't have that many votes than Nightmare Chica, only 3 more votes than her, but still, it's really surprising that Jack-o-Chica is more popular. Maybe it's because in FNAF World, Jack-o-Chica is a much more powerful character than Nightmare Chica, and maybe also because in Ultimate Custom Night, Jack-o-Chica is one of the main enemies, whereas Nightmare Chica is only one of the secret deity enemies. Maybe that's why, even though Nightmare Chica is the original, Jack-o-Chica's kind of had more of a role in some of the games. Maybe that's the reason, but I honestly don't know. I really did think Nightmare Chica would be more popular, but I was wrong, and this is the 3rd Chica on the list too. Oh my goodness, Chica cannot get a break. If there's one more Chica on this list, I'm gonna lose it. Let's go on to the next one, guys, and let's hope it's not a Chica. Okay, guys, so in 5th place, we have Pigpatch, who only got 63 votes. Oh, thank goodness, it's not another Chica. If we're just gonna keep getting Chicas on this list, I'm gonna run out of things to talk about, guys. So, okay, guys, we've got yet another mediocre melody, so I guess with Pigpatch, it's probably the same reasons as Happy Frog. Like, his mechanics in Ultimate Custom Night are pretty much a copy and paste of the other mediocre melodies, and also Pigpatch is kind of a cooler character than Pigpatch. Just in my opinion, like, Pigpatch just looks way cooler, and he's a boss and everything, whereas Pigpatch is a mediocre pig animatronic. No hate to Pigpatch or anything, but I think most people would prefer Porkpatch over Pigpatch, but he's still an alright character, just kind of mediocre. So I guess that's why he's not very popular, but still, Pigpatch is awesome. I'm probably going to make all the Pigpatch fans out there really mad saying all that stuff, but I do like him as a character, but I'm just listing why I think he's probably unpopular. But that being said, yeah, Pigpatch is in 5th place, so let's go on to the 4th place one. Okay guys, of course. In 4th place, we've got a watermelon, Phantom Chica with 57 votes. Another Chica. Another Chica. Is Chica really that unpopular that there's 4 of her on this list? Come on, Chica isn't that bad of a character. Oh my goodness. Okay, Phantom Chica, Phantom Chica. What can I say about Phantom Chica? Well, she's a bit of a joke among the community. People keep calling her a watermelon, and it got so bad that there was a joke on Phantom Chica's loading screen in FNAF World that said, "Stop calling me a watermelon." So it seems like not a lot of people take Phantom Chica seriously, which is actually kind of surprising to me because in my opinion, Phantom Chica has one of the best jump scares out of all the characters in FNAF 3, but that's just my opinion. Phantom BB's jump scare is also pretty cool, but I'm not surprised that a Phantom is on this list because a lot of people didn't like the Phantoms because unlike, you know, the original characters and the Withered characters and the toy characters and the Nightmares, who all had very unique and cool designs, the Phantoms were just reskins of characters from FNAF 1 and 2, so a lot of people didn't find them that interesting, and also the fact that the Phantoms don't kill you also made them less interesting for people, but I don't know, the Phantoms were okay, but I guess there had to be at least one of them on this list, so yeah. Phantom Chica comes in 4th place, I guess. In 3rd place, we have Endo02 with 56 votes. Okay, so we got our first Easter egg character on the list. Now this kind of makes sense, and to be honest, I'm surprised there isn't more Easter egg characters on the list like Paper Pals or maybe even Shadow Freddy, but we finally got one on here, which is Endo02. Now I can understand why this character is on the list because a lot of people probably don't even know who he is. Well, for those of you who don't know, Endo02 is a character that appears in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 as an Easter egg, which basically means that he makes very rare appearances under certain conditions. He makes very rare appearances in the prize corner cams and one of the cams for the vents, but he is not known to attack the player. He just stares at them in a very creepy manner, and then he later went on to make an appearance as a playable character in FNAF World where he was actually pretty powerful, and before Update 2 came out, he was one of the essential characters that you needed in order to beat the final bosses. Because basically he had really good abilities, but since Update 2 came out, he isn't really needed as much, but he's still kind of essential if you want to use him. So yeah, to summarize Endo02, he's probably on this list because most people don't remember him or even know who he is. I mean, he hasn't made an appearance in a game since FNAF World, so yeah, he's kind of a forgotten character, and that's probably why he is here. Okay guys, let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, so in 2nd place we've got Endo01, who only got 55 votes. Okay, so there seems to be a lot of patterns in this least popular list. Basically every character on it is either an Endo, a Chica, or a mediocre Melody. Okay, so with Endo01, I'm assuming that he's on here for the same reasons as Endo02, but unlike Endo02, Endo01 isn't an Easter egg character. He can always be seen in his first appearance in FNAF 1 in the parts and services camera, but on very rare occasions, he can actually turn his head and look at the player, as does all the animatronic masks in the room, which is pretty creepy. But like Endo02, he makes no attempt to attack the player. He just sits in the parts and services room for the entire game and very rarely stares at the player. And then just like Endo02 again, he made his 2nd appearance in FNAF World as a playable character, where he was also a very viable character to have on your team. However, unfortunately for Endo01, his adventure form from FNAF World almost made an appearance in Ultimate Custom Night. He was revealed in one of the teasers to be one of the enemies in the game, but unfortunately, he, alongside Candy Cadet, was scrapped. And if it wasn't for that, Endo01 probably would have been way more popular and wouldn't have been on this list, but he had to be scrapped, and as a result, he was forgotten once again and wasn't made to be as memorable as he could have been. So unfortunately, because he was scrapped and because in other games he doesn't really do much, unfortunately Endo01 is number 2 on our least popular list. Okay guys, let's go on to number 1. I'm excited. Okay, so the character that got the least amount of votes and is officially, as determined by the fans, to be the least popular FNAF character in first place is Phantom BB with 54 votes. There you go guys, there's your winner, or should I say loser, for the least popular FNAF character ever. Phantom BB. And to be honest, I wasn't really expecting Phantom BB to be the least popular. If it was going to be a Phantom, I would have expected that maybe it was going to be Phantom Puppet or Phantom Chica. I mean, Phantom Chica was already on this list, but to be honest, I'm pretty surprised that Phantom Chica is more popular than Phantom BB, because at least Phantom BB had a role in Ultimate Custom Night. Phantom Chica didn't really, besides appearing in the background for one of the officers, and Phantom Puppet and Phantom Foxy weren't in the game at all. So Phantom BB has appeared in more games than all of them, but for some reason he's the least popular. And I think the reason for this is probably that he's a BB, because most people do not like BB or Balloon Boy or BB variants. And to be completely honest, I'm surprised that more BBs weren't on this list. Like, where was the regular BB, or Nightmare BB, or JJ, or Dee Dee? Well, I don't know, Dee Dee is pretty popular, even though she's annoying. I think a lot of people do like Dee Dee. And the same with BB, even though BB is annoying, I think a lot of people do like him anyway, but I think Phantom BB is probably the most forgettable out of all the BBs, and his game mechanics have never been that crazy or awesome or anything like that. It's always just been that he appears on a camera, he jump scares you, and that's it. Wow, I really thought that Trash in the Gang was going to be number 1, but oh boy was I wrong about that. It was Phantom BB, but regardless, I think Phantom BB is a really cool character. He just happens to be the least popular. Alright guys, that was my list and also your guys' list, because technically this is your opinion, so this was our list of the top 10 least popular FNAF characters. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this top 10 list, guys? And also, if you guys have any topic ideas for future top 10 lists, let me know in the comments below and I might do them. Alright guys, so please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to see more top 10 lists, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!